put in.
Here you go. I don't actually have the link yet, though, so... Okay, also hi if anyone's actually watching my stream, but I started 2 seconds ago, so I don't think anyone is there yet.
Yeah, so stream is over on my end, so if you want to continue watching people play Terraria, you can go and watch.
I need
go,
to...
We can go watch Adventure grind and kill the Queen Slime.
Yeah, here you go. It's up now, so you should be able to get the link.
Give me the link. I don't have the link.
I'm getting the thumbnail. Go get the link yourself.
Fine.
Here we go. Terraria for the Woolsey. Oh, I'm gonna use the mimic thumbnail. Here we go. This. Okay, that's perfect. Mimic thumbnail, mechanical boss title,
oh, no.
Queen Slime is what we actually.
I need to wait for live chat to cool down.
Oh no.
Cause it's loading all the old messages right now.
Okay.
Holy hell. I need to wait for live chat.
Oh, hello everyone in my stream. Here you go. I'm gonna put the link in your stream.
Messages right now. Okay. Holy hell.
Oh no, I have my own stream open. I'm hearing myself twice. This is terrible.
Yeah, except one is slightly better stream delay than the other one. Okay, so go to Adventure Stream. I'm going to end now.
Here you go. I put the link in chat.
Okay, I hope if you somehow enjoyed this stream, you're weird.
Yeah, you are really weird.
Okay, anyways,
Here you
go do something that's more productive, hopefully.
Agreed. Here you go. I need to get my chat up because I can't actually see my chat up yet. Here you go.
Okay, streams ended on my end. We got peak 340 concurrents. Average watch time was better at 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Got 105 new subscribers and 14,000 views.
Amazing. So now in my stream we have to kill Queen Slime, which was what we originally wanted to do in your stream, and we have to actually fix this. This mess. Oh my god. Hello to everyone in chat.
Okay, hold up. I need to stop streaming on my OBS. We can...
And I'm out of rails already. Oh my god, the spawn house. Oh no. This is just sad.
And of course your bot pings everyone that you've posted a new video in your stream.
Yeah, I need to fix that.
Press F for arena. Now, okay. Anyways,
okay, you need to...
do you want to just go kill Queen Slime first? But you can go fix this.
Do we have the summon? Do we have the summon?
Yeah, go meet me in the hollow. I just want to kill Queen Slime so I can leave.
Okay.
I kind of need to go and animate.
Oh, I forgot to put you in the title. I'm not gonna get any views. No. Here you go.
Oh no, you need to steal my...
Yeah, I need to steal more of your viewers. It's fine. Here you go.
Someone asks if you can be their dad.
No. Just no, that's my answer to that. Where's the summons? For Queen Slime?
I have them.
Oh, okay. Let me
go, me in the hollow. On the part of the rail that hasn't disintegrated.
Okay. Here you go. Set my spawn. And accidentally slept in a bed for 2 seconds, but we'll ignore that. I don't know why I set my spawn, but we'll also...
Oh, that's about... The thing is, you probably slept longer in that bed than you do in real life.
Yeah, I'd say that's about accurate. Definitely longer in-game time.
What is this?
I missed to jump under
Is this 30 FPS I detect?
I used to get like 20 FPS on my old computer constantly, if I was lucky. And then I would always get angry at people complaining they only had 30 FPS.
You're a heretic.
Here you go, summon it.
Screw buffs. We could all three mech
buffs.
If we can't kill Queen Slime, then...
We're just bad.
We're just bad. There's no excuse if we can't kill Queen Slime. Rainbow Rod is really good for getting rid of all the extra enemies.
Yeah.
And you're still using the same weapon as you were using in the beginning.
it has better range than the light discs. Light discs are really
I
good for
have
enclosed spaces.
I have leveled up immeasurably while you're still using the same crap you were at the
I
beginning.
have the exact same DPS. Actually, lower DPS
is
in melee.
extremely good.
I just have more tankiness.
Am I doing most of the damage?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Wait, check your DPS meter. Should have a DPS meter. What does it say?
I'm too far away.
We're in the same party. Just check.
500.
Okay, you're about the same as me, actually.
Hold on, now it says 350. I can't look away because then it... Here you go. I think it's 350.
Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're
Yeah.
killing it. That's all that matters.
I have 35 viewers, okay. That actually isn't as many as in the first stream. But that's still more than I should have. There's so many projectiles.
Yeah, but at least all of the enemies are dead. It's a lot more convenient than last time.
Yeah, I deal at least 2 long-term damage effects now, and 1 damage decreasing. I'm going to die, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. Ahead of time. I have 28 seconds until I can heal, and my chat went away. Wonderful.
I have no healing potions, so I can't heal.
Oh, that is slightly inconvenient.
Well, I've been pretty good at dodging, so I should be fine. I'm at like 300 HP. I can take a hit. I can take a hit.
Yeah, I have no HP.
Thing is, each wobble thing only does 127 damage.
Oh no.
And
Yes!
it's dead.
Here you go.
See, this was going to be extremely fast.
Yup.
I got a silver chandelier.
I got blade
That's
staff.
probably from the desecrated remains of Spawn.
We didn't even get the mount. Good on dodging, proceeds to die on destroyer and get camped. My chat's ghosting you, Photon.
Bruh. I literally couldn't dodge a destroyer in that case. It's like... It just surrounded me. I can't dodge something if it surrounds me.
I mean, you can just go through it and take 50 damage and then get to the top.
Doesn't matter when you spawn, you only have 200, and you have to get out within 2 seconds, or the lasers kill you. The United States Air Force kills you.
That is one problem. But just don't get hit.
What'd I get? Volatile gelatin. The hell is that? Crystal Assassin shirt. Also, what the hell is that? Crystal Assassin hood. And I got the mount.
Oh, nice. I wish I got the mount. How many summons do we have?
Wait, are you almost? Wait, did you get the legs or the armor set?
I don't think so.
Also, I got a blade staff.
Yeah, I did too. I got everything except the legs. But the set is trash anyway.
Wait. Is Blade Staff from Queen Slime? Because I remember getting it in my single player even though I never killed Queen Slime.
Yeah, it's in Queen Slime. It used to drop from Enchanted Swords, I think, though. So that might explain.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I think they wanted to turn down the RNG for summoners.
Yeah. Although now you have to kill a ridiculously hard boss instead, but you know. Honestly, Queen Slime is harder than the mechs in my opinion. Because mechs actually don't shoot 50 projectiles. The destroyer might be a bit harder, but it's definitely harder than the twins.
Where's what I put armor in your stuff?
Oh no, my inventory is completely destroyed because I just picked up even more stuff from the destroyed house.
Queen Slime trash.
I mean, am I wrong?
You have a chest called Queen Slime trash?
Am I wrong? Is that
You're not wrong,
incorrectly?
but I didn't expect that.
Here you go. I'm gonna get Splunker potions, and we can go get Chlorophyte. Here you go.
So I still want to come and get Chlorophyte.
That is on you. That is your choice. You are a free human being that probably has free will, except if everything isn't predetermined. Although, even then, you might still have free will, depending on what your definition of determinism is. But at the bottom of everything, everything is truly random.
Is it?
Yes, because quantum mechanics. That is my answer to
Okay.
everyone, because I don't feel like explaining how any matter can
Is
instantly
it like
appear or
quantum
disappear.
fluctuators or some crap?
Wait, you're telling me that the viewers aren't interested in an hour-long discussion on quantum mechanics and philosophy?
Isn't that like half your channel?
It is.
Or at least
No, that's at least like 3/4 of my channel. Here you go. I'm gonna go to the jungle and we can actually get chlorophyte for actual gear.
Why are you just spamming your knife?
Why not?
Wait, what'd you set? Ultra low?
I don't actually remember.
I'm just looking at my stream and looking at your stream and looking at my computer, and I realized that
How much is the delay?
no, the only thing I can tell is that your stream is 30 FPS, and I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to nitpick you to death for having a 30 FPS stream.
Look, I can't stream 60 FPS well.
What do you mean you can't stream 60 FPS? I'm recording at 1440 right now.
I'm recording at 1080 and recording at 30.
I'm recording 1440p 60 and streamed to 1080p.
Not
60
everyone has a beefy gaming computer, okay? I have a slightly beefy gaming
You have a
laptop.
GTX 1060, what do you mean?
It's a mobile version of it, and it's in a laptop.
That doesn't make it too much worse, it's like 10% worse than my crappy AMD graphics card.
It is in a laptop. Laptops are not built for this.
You probably have 6 gigabytes of VRAM as well.
I think I actually have more than that, but it's not great.
No, the GTX 1060 only has 3 or 6 gigs. Why do I know this?
Yeah,
I spent too much time reading up about graphics cards.
I have the higher amount of RAM, so it might be 6 gigabytes. But I do know it's the higher amount.
Yeah, it's 6 gigabytes. Well,
yeah,
I don't have any Spelunker. Wait, do you have how many Spelunker potions do you have on you?
I have a grand total of 10 divided by 10.
Jordan, can I have one?
I have one potion, and I used it.
Okay, fine, I'll go craft some of my own.
Oh yeah, I
No,
also found
screw it.
iron.
I am setting spawn
Wait, no,
to your
that's
base.
gold.
I don't want to have to traverse this garbage. You're gonna be fixing that, not me.
What are you doing? What did you do to my base?
I'm gonna sleep in your bed.
Oh, that's fine, but did you do anything to my base?
No.
That was a very hesitant no. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
100% positive.
I opened a chest. And I might have taken some stuff out of it.
What did you take?
Potion ingredients.
What specific ingredients did you take?
Moonglow and blinkers so I can craft Spelunker potions.
Put the remainder back afterwards, got it?
What the hell happened to all the Moonglow?
I have like 90, what did you do with it?
I didn't touch it. I think Terra used it all and shoved it in the misc chest or something.
Oh god. Why?
It's not in the potions chest. No, not in the plants chest. Unless I'm blind. It's like, cause I can find a blink root, but there's no Moonglow.
Here you go, I'm actually trying to read my chat for once. Because unlike you, I actually have a manageable amount of viewers, or I can sometimes use chat.
And not a 20-second stream delay.
Yeah, I think I have like a 5 or 10
Where the
seconds.
hell did all the Moonglow go? It physically does not exist, so... What happened to it?
Well, I have one
Oh,
Moonglow,
It's
which I'll...
okay, Terra shoved it into potions chest. I blame him.
Okay. I'm not actually sure why I'm actually grinding here, because I don't think I'm even going to use turtle armor. Like, I think hollowed might actually be better than beetle armor.
The thing is, chlorophyte bullets, we need them for Terra.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I get out of the underground jungle, and I can't think of anything.
Wait, so... You can't think of a single thing that would come useful out of getting chlorophyte?
No, not really, because all the armor, chlorophyte armor, like, isn't that much better than hollowed, because it doesn't have invincibility. Same for turtle. It has more defense, but defense just doesn't matter in Forza Wolsey. It has less melee attack. It's just worse in every way. It doesn't make sense to use turtle armor until we kill Golem and I can craft beetle armor.
Well, we're still gonna need to get chlorophyte, because I need to get Spectre after Plantera.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what I can use it for. And failing. Oh, I found a Plantera
No
gold.
reason to get it now, besides getting Terra, a lifetime supply of chlorophyte bullets.
Yeah, we may as well make a farm. But that's a job for someone else. I've built way too many farms.
Do you mine the entire vein of chlorophyte?
Have I mined the what?
Do you mine the entire vein of chlorophyte?
Yeah.
Leave one in so it can spread.
No.
When I made my animation showing me mining chlorophyte, I got a lot of shit from the comment.
Why, for leaving one?
No, because why didn't you leave one? No, you stupid dipshit, just go make a farm.
Yeah, I don't like leaving one, because I'm not gonna go back to the underground jungle and mine more. I'm gonna either make a farm or I'll have enough chlorophyte. I used to leave one, but there's no point. Just use a Splunker potion, get all you need within one potion. Like, I already have almost 50 chlorophyte bars.
Yeah, fair point. So, I guess there's no more reason for you to grind, because it's this entire time you're gonna get more chlorophyte bullets than Terra will ever need, and if we need to get Spectre armor later, we can just go back and mine, because it's so easy to get chlorophyte.
Yeah, instead, I'm gonna end up grinding more souls a night and still not get flesh knuckles.
Anyway, well, I'm gonna go now. See
Okay.
you after you kill another 15 minutes and still don't get anything.
Yeah.
You get your 50 red karma.
No, it's gonna be 14 at most. And my Splunker potion ran out.
It's fine. You have 10 more, I guess.
Did you put them in the chest?
You see, I didn't bother crafting any.
Yeah, that would be helpful, actually, crafting them. Did you end up crafting them now?
Give me the ore. I'm gonna go and bottle some water.
Here you go.
Why is there no water in a 10-mile radius from your base?
I just realized I'm 1 bar short of a full set of chlorophyte, but it's not like we were gonna make one anyway.
Yeah, just give Terra a lifetime supply of chlorophyte bullets for now. It's really the only thing that's useful. Wait,
Someone said I missed a diamond.
Can I have the ore? Like the gold ore.
Gold?
Or platinum or whatever.
Platinum?
Like we need that to make Spelunker potions.
I don't have any.
Oh wait, it's in here, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go and bottle some water and I can get you
Yeah.
some, I guess.
We already have bottled water. What are you talking about?
Where is it?
It's in the potion chest. We have 176. 107, yeah.
Should have put it in the plant's chest.
I wonder how much 49 diamond sells for. Only 16 gold. I am keeping this.
Anyways, here's a stack of Spelunker potions.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Well, I just used up our entire supply of Big Blink Root on Spelunker potions. I hope you like it.
On what on Splunker potions?
It's an entire supply of Blink Root.
Oh no, Blinkroot is that. Aww. What are we gonna use 30 Splunker potions for? Did I miss a diamond? My stream is yelling at me for missing a diamond. Guys, this isn't Minecraft. Diamonds don't matter.
No one cares. I mean, it did matter when I got this diamond robe that I'm still wearing.
Yeah, but like, what are
wait.
we going to use 50
Wait.
diamonds for?
No. I look
Oh
better
yeah, I do
without
need
the...
chlorophyte to get the true Excalibur. Okay, I'm stopping
it.
anyone else from getting anything useful. I'm making
I look better
a sword.
with only the hallowed headgear out. I'm just gonna wear that.
Okay, this swings moderately faster. I wonder which sword I should use.
Wait, so now you're just waiting to make a Terra Blade, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so... I mean, a Terra Blade is what you're gonna end up using against the Empress of Light. Because we said we're gonna go and take down Daytime Empress just right after Plantera.
Oh boy. Oh,
Didn't you say you wanted to do that at the beginning?
yeah,
for the
we
meme?
will have to. Someone is saying that the 50 diamonds matters to them. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, so Adventure, didn't you say you wanted to cut off part 2?
Yeah,
Right?
we
When are we
need
gonna
to cut off
part 2?
part 2 right before Plantera.
Are you sure that's enough content compared to free hard mode? Because we
Yeah,
totally
fair point.
blitzed. We totally blitzed the mech boss. We did it all in one stream, just blitzed all 3, and then on your stream we killed the Queen Slime the same day. So if we...
Fine, we'll kill Plantera. We'll stop it after Plantera. Is that enough?
Also, do you want to throw in Empress of Light at the very end? It's just...
No! The Empress of Light... Hold on, wait, I can hover? I just realized I can hover. I can hover!
Good job. So anyways, Adventure, you want to make the cutoff right after Plantera?
Sure, I mean, what... Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like
depends
that's
on
enough
how easy-
content.
Okay, how about this? We'll make the cutoff depends on how easy Plantera is. If we totally blitz Plantera, then we'll make the cutoff later, but if Plantera is... If you take more than a few tries to kill Plantera, we'll end it at Plantera. How about that? Make sense?
Okay. And then we could, like, do the moon events or something. But
Yeah.
if we go past Plantera, then we'll only have 3 parts instead of 4.
Do you want to make... Are you sure you want to make 4 parts?
I feel like if we only do 3, the editing on either part 2 or 3 is just gonna be terrible. It's gonna be so much editing. Oh yeah, I'm talking to my chat now, by the way. Chat, which sword should I be using? Should I be using the True Excalibur or True Knight's Edge? Because I thought the True Knight's Edge had more DPS, but now I'm not sure which with the swing speeds. Photon, do you know?
No. Because I've only ever interacted with the True Knight's Edge and the True Excalibur by directly crafting them into a Terra Blade, so I've never actually used it before.
Okay. 501 on a non-crit, oh my god.
So hold up, let me search it up.
852 crit damage.
True Knight's Edge. It does 105 damage.
Oh no, I got a Mimic.
True Excalibur only does 70. But the True Knight's Edge is a lot slower.
This is not... can you
I'd
come down to
say
help with the Underground Crimson Mimic?
Okay, so Adventure.
Yeah?
I'd say the True Knight's Edge is better, but... Because, I mean, unless you want to snipe through a hole, but when you have that's not too common of an occurrence. Because the True Knight's Edge has a higher base damage, you're gonna get rid of a lot more you're gonna get through defense a lot better.
Well, I already get through defense ridiculously well, because I have Icar plus ridiculously high base damage compared to all the other classes, plus crits a third of the time. Defense is not a worry for me.
I mean, I have defense is still a bit of a worry for me, because my base damage is only like 78 or something. But, I'd say use the True Knight's Edge. But it really doesn't matter. They actually made True Excalibur viable.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where the Mimic went, and I can't find it. Did my Mimic just despawn halfway through the fight? I don't think I killed the Mimic.
And you're still using that damned Shadow Flame knife. Go use the True Excalibur instead.
I think my Mimic just despawned. The True Excalibur isn't good enough for aiming.
Are you sure?
Fine, I'm gonna try to use it.
It's arguably better.
Actually, yeah, it's really good.
What'd I say?
My Mimic just despawned halfway through the fight.
Too bad. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Let's see how big that recording file is. Stopping recording. I'm on an SSD. Why did it do that? It's 37.5 gigabytes.
Chat, did you guys, like, see what happened to that Mimic? It looks like it just despawned. This is ridiculous. I've been scammed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use True Knight's Edge. I wish I could have gotten Legendary. Yeah, this does like 400 damage a hit. Yeah, my Mimic just despawned. I'm sad. Okay, guys, so we are going to craft... Well, I don't think it despawned since it's chased. Then what happened? I didn't think it despawned. I don't know what happened. I thought it couldn't despawn. Oh well, here you go. We're gonna fight one more Mimic, and then we can decide whether or not we want to end the stream from there. We also need chests, though. I think I got iron ore. I did get iron ore. Okay. I'm gonna need to save some of these for iron skin, but we can use some for a chest. We have 104 gold bars. Okay, it looks like the general consensus, I can definitely speak, in the chat is that the Knight's Edge is better. So I'm just gonna keep on using that. Here we go. So most of the arena has been, completely destroyed entirely. So I'm gonna go over to the hollowed area to fight the Mimic. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Ichor Flask. Okay, someone's replaying the footage from it. My minecart moves faster than the Knight's Edge. Here you go, buffed up. Hopefully I don't mess up miserably. I'm gonna actually try to use this. I don't know if this is gonna deal more damage. I feel like this is dealing less, but... Then again, I'm inherently biased towards the other one because it feels like it hits more, but this does deal way more damage. Yeah, it's dealing more damage. This will also be useful because I can just use it as my main weapon. No! Not another fetid Bagnock. Why? Why? I just cannot get... I cannot get the Flesh Knuckles. Okay, guys, should we try one more Mimic? Before we end the stream? I personally want to try one more Mimic. This is just ridiculous. Wait, we have how many souls a night? We have a whole suit. Yeah, this is not enough. We need to go do more farming. Yeah, I thought it could only despawn after 12.5 seconds, though. That's the usual despawn time. And you'd think that, like, it being a rare enemy, it would have rules to prevent despawning, but apparently not. I'm gonna start using the Knight's Edge for ranged attacks as well. Should I go for Legendary? I have 11 Platinum. I could probably get Legendary, but then again, I spent 5 Platinum on trying to get Legendary on the fetid Bagnocks, and I did not get it. So... I don't know. I have really bad luck with reforges. Yeah, I can't shoot there. Oh, it's interesting because the true Excalibur projectile pierces. Does the true Knight's Edge pierce? I'm trying to see. I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't pierce. Okay, so that's one advantage the true Excalibur has. Yeah, I found a Queen Slime summon, so we could go after Queen Slime. Actually, it's quite useful to just switch between these two swords, depending on what I need. They kill everything so quickly. I'm gonna try to get a good reforge on the true Excalibur. And maybe go for Legendary on Knight's Edge. Everything just dies instantly. I kept the copper short sword. I don't know where it is, but I know I didn't throw it in the trash. We have 5 souls a night. We have Siri, I believe, at home, so we're halfway to the next one. I'm trying to actually read chat for once. Here we go. So do you guys think the Shadow Flame knife is actually worth using at all? Oh, bye Miles, Loring. All the chat will be red. And of course I get this. Green Wizard. And of course it falls into the most inconvenient spot possible. Should I get Legendary on the True Knight's Edge? I kind of want to, but I also kind of don't want to spend all my money. $912 damage on a crit against an enemy I have a banner of. That's some pretty good... 1,056 damage! Here you go. Instant replaying that. That is an insane amount. This is dealing 1,000 damage to some enemies. Of course, we do have banners, and it is a crit, so it's like under the most optimal of conditions, but this sword is just amazing. I really feel like they need to buff the chlorophyte weapons, because they're just never worth getting. Because you always get a Knight's Edge, or even borrowing that, even the true Excalibur is better. So, like, why would you ever craft the chlorophyte weapons? You guys know what I mean? There's no reason to. Just so many of the weapons in the game are just useless now with the new update. I like the balance features because it buffed a lot of my favorite weapons, to be honest, but it did make a lot of weapons that I didn't use anyway because they were too weak, even weaker. This thing 3-shots to Icar stickers now. This is great. Okay, we have enough. We have enough for another Mimic. I'm gonna go get the Souls of Night that should be over here, and then we can go fight it. Here we go. Hopefully, we actually get something useful this time. And a chest, because we actually ran out of chests a while ago. Let's just see how many useless... We have... Okay. So, we have actually 4 hooks, because I'm using a tendon hook right now. So we have 4 tendon hooks, 6 fetid bag knocks, because I have one right here, 3 life drains, because Photon is using one, and 6 dart pistols, because Terra Steel is using one. And no Flesh Knuckles. I think I deserve a Flesh Knuckle. I think that is how it works. That is now how Mask works now. Bye, light discs. Oh my god, nothing can go faster than this minecart. Nothing. The mechanical minecart is actually really nice. My modifier is godly. I'm thinking of getting legendary because of the extra speed and crit chance. I'm also going to try to not die to random enemies. Basically one hit and I'm dead, but Hollowed Armor is actually really good for this fight because I can take one hit without dying, but if a normal enemy takes that hit. Go for Duke Fishron. Okay guys, we're doing Duke Fishron this screen. Why do I keep on saying scream instead of scream? We're just gonna scream at Duke Fishron. Why? Another fetid Bagnock. Why? What is the point? It is not useful. I already have 4 of them. 6 of them. This is the 7th one. Oh, nope. Photon, you already said it. We're doing Duke Fishron now. That is the only possible course of action at all. So we need to go to the underground mushroom biome. We need to get some better buffs because we're running out of buffs. More endurance potions would actually be nice as well. We can actually get endurance potions. And then Duke Fishron doesn't actually get any bonuses in Forza. Photon is now playing Terraria. Doesn't get any bonuses in Forza Warzy. We could actually do Duke Fishron pre-Plantera. We could do it. Just with the True Knight's Edge that hits like once per second. We have Hollowed Armor. We don't need much else. I mean, unless we wait till post-Golem when we get Beetle Armor, but even then, like, this already dodges most attacks. What do you guys think? Should we go solo, Master Mode, Forza Warzy, Duke Fishron, pre-Plantera? Photon joined. Oh, and I get one shot by Tim. I swear, if you actually go solo Duke Fishron, your house is no more. Should we do it? Should we do it? I am very tempted. Oh, hi, Photon. I mean, is it really that much of a problem if I kill Duke Fishron at 4 AM? Your house is no more. Come on, Photon. Stop stealing my content. See, this is why you just should have kept streaming all night. Photon, you can help. You can help with Duke Fishron. But then again, then it wouldn't be solo. Come on, it'll be fun. You can sit back and relax, watch the stream. What do you say? He's watching the stream right now. I know he is. He was in chat earlier. What do you say, Photon? I mean, is it really that big of a deal if we solo Duke Fishron pre-Plantera? Okay, good thing I don't have a house. I only have this Death Star, so I think we'll be fine. Here you go. We should be fine. I will blow up that too. Now you're just being no fun. I mean, the slight problem with that plan is that if I just make all chests with one item in them, Photon can just take the items out. Also, he's watching the stream, so... Yes, I have one singular life fruit. It's going to be the difference, killing Duke Fishron. Why did I go to hell? The mushroom biome is still above me. Here we go. I just have to actually get a truffle worm, which is the difficult part. Duke Fishron, eh. I mean, he only deals, like, probably 400 damage in one hit. Hey, Photon, if I do solo Duke Fishron, you get free animation materials. Think about that. And the animations get way more views than the streams. So really, I'm just making you get more content if you really think about it. I'm just giving you free content. What do you say, Photon? I know he's still watching the stream. I mean, he gets a free animation. He didn't buy leaf wings? Of course I didn't. The leaf wings are now, like, the same tier of as angel wings, because 1.4 happened. What are you doing, Photon? I'm already farming for one. You don't need to be here. Now, the slight problem with this is that there's monsters all over the place. And I don't actually see any truffle worms, but... I mean, yeah, but that doesn't help you locate the truffle worm. I don't really see how it's helpful. No, why did you kill it? Photon, you killed the truffle worm. Yes, I got it. Truffle worm acquired. Photon, what is the downside of soloing Duke Fishron? What is the downside? You get a free animation out of it, and we both know that your animations get more views. You don't lose content, you get the animation. Think about the animation potential. Your animations get like 5 to 10 times more views than the stream. You gain, it's a net gain of content for you. What's the downside? Is there a downside? It's a net gain content. Come on. Well, yes. That would be... this would be completely stupid. We're not even gonna get any loot. We're just gonna solo Duke Fishron for no reason. That way we still fight it together. But we also fight it. Like, solo now. I need to solo for the Woolsey Master Mode Duke Fishron pre-Plantera. It needs to happen. Yes, it will, because we won't have the items. I'm not even getting the items from this. there's really no downside to fighting him and then throwing the loot out. We're gonna fight Master for the Warzy Duke Fishron before Plantera for no other reason except the challenge. Come on. Solo, by the way. You said you needed animation ideas anyway. This way you get a free idea and it doesn't disrupt the progress at all. We're not getting any loot out of this. I just want to see if I can do this. I just want to see if I can do this. I'm not even getting the loot. This is the only reason I'm doing it. I want to see if I can solo Master for the Warzy Duke Fishron. No, I'm not. I'm obviously going to fail once. That doesn't make any sense. It's going to take multiple attempts to solo. Plus, I have to get more truffle worms anyway, so I'm going to have to wait by myself anyway. But I'm not, like, waiting indefinitely after one attempt. We both know that I'm not going to kill it first try, Photon. This stream is just going to be me arguing with Photon, by the way, about whether or not to solo Master Mode for the Warzy Duke Fishron pre-Plantera. That's just the whole stream now. Oh. I'm not progressing at all. I'm not getting any gear. I just want to do the boss fight to see if I'm able to. I'm not getting any progression done. I'm not going to benefit from this at all. Oh, I lost 64 gold. I was not paying attention. How am I going to be more powerful if I'm throwing all the loot out? What do you guys think in stream? Do you think it's fair if I throw out all the loot? Or do you think I should wait either way? There's literally nothing, Photon. We both know his attack pattern is literally just a line. And it isn't any more difficult in Forza Warzy. His attack pattern is already, like, ridiculously learnable. Not even learnable. Like, just non-existent. We both know that, Photon. The challenge with Duke Fishron is gear, not his attack pattern. And I'm not getting that challenge, the gear challenge away. Are you still watching the stream, Photon? Is my argument just... Are you not hearing me now? I feel like you would have responded by now. Or maybe my stream delay is just too high. I just want to see if I can do this. I should actually get a gator out of my chest. Thank you, chat. I disagree. I don't think it's most of the fun. Most of the fun is the boss fight itself, not the attack pattern. Watching this bit instead of doing homework. I look away from the chat for 1 second. This is why you don't look at the chat. I mean, that's a fair point. But Duke Fishron is also significantly harder with more people who don't know how to do it. Anyway, because he has more health. I wouldn't say this is like using a Zenith on King Slime, because there's still a ton of challenge in both fights. Neither fight is going to be easy. Are you gonna do first Pumpkin and Frost Moon, or Plantera? I believe, don't you need to do Plantera to do the Moon events? I might be wrong, but I always did the Moon events after Plantera. I'm pretty sure Plantera is a prerequisite for the Moon events. I might be wrong. When are we doing Duke if we do it together? We could fight Duke now. Like, I feel like we have the gear. I feel like we could honestly do it now. It'll be a bit harder with the True Knight's Edge instead of a Terrorblade, but that's like part of the challenge in my opinion. Haven't found any more truffle worms in a while. Photon doesn't really... He might want Spectre, but Hollowed Armor is really good in Forza Worthy. Because dodging attacks is just incredibly useful. So, it's really up to him whether he wants Spectre or Hollowed. In my opinion, Spectre is still worth it, but I'm not sure. We could do it pre-Plantera. I'm actually trying to read the chat now that I'm dead for once. Okay, so chat is saying to get... Here, I'm just keeping some in my piggy bank. I'll leave one in the summons, like there was before. It would be kind of fun to solo Duke Fishron, but I can see where you're coming from. What boss could we fight solo that wouldn't interfere with game progression? Chat, what boss could we fight that's really dumb, but like hard to do solo? That wouldn't give us much. Empress of Light would interfere with progression. Unless it's daytime, but we haven't killed the nighttime yet, so... Okay. We won't do Duke Fishron now, because I don't want to fight with Photon over it. But I do want to solo Duke Fishron at some point. I think after we kill him, I'm going to use pre-Fishron gear, and I want to kill Fishron for the Woolsey Master solo. Here you go, we're gonna solo one of the bosses later on. After we fight them all together. Wait, we have to fight Torch God. Okay. We actually need to do that. Oh, I forgot. I actually set my spawn for once. Okay, then I want to reforge. Here you go, where could we do this? I feel like this area is pretty good. Torch God time. Let's go. We do need a bit of wall to actually get all the torches in close together. I believe it's 100 torches. Oh no, now the wall pattern is gonna bother me. I mean, to be fair, Photon, you were the one who initially suggested it. The Duke Fishron fight. But yeah. Simultaneous progression is important. Although I was gonna throw out the loot bag anyway, so... But whatever, it's in the past. I look at chat for like 2 seconds. And I always get killed by a monster. Well, not killed, but, you know, attacked. That's why Hallowed Armor is good. I mean, the downside to the Torch God event is I also can't see, so... Actually, no, Night's Edge is good for seeing. I'll just keep on using that. But it's kind of a joke with my current gear, so... Yeah, this is not a particularly difficult boss fight. Hold on, we have epic Terraria Otherworld battle music here. This is not at all fitting. At all. And we actually got Torch God's favor in hard mode. We probably should have done this a lot earlier. Yep, yeah, it's a complete joke because wings, you know, hard mode gear in general. I've been streaming for probably an hour or so, I don't know. Okay, what else should we do that won't interfere with progression? Who thinks we should actually use turtle armor? Because... Hold on, I'm gonna go check the wiki real quick. This has 62 defense. Turtle armor... Well, that's, like, total, I guess. I'll, like, check those. Turtle armor. I'm on the wiki right now. Here you go. 65 versus hollowed. Has 50. That's a 15 defense increase, which honestly sounds more important than it is. That's just 15 less damage, so... It's not really much at all. Because, like, everything deals, like, 100 damage. Most of the time 200 or 300, and I think hollowed bonus is just better. Yeah, Torch God on free hard mode is still pretty easy. Like, it wasn't exactly an accomplishment. Wait! We could do all 3 mechs. The only problem would be damage. I don't actually have good damage yet. Hold on, I'm gonna look up if a solar eclipse can happen pre-Plantera. I thought it might... I think it might be possible, actually. Yeah, okay, it has a 1 in 20 chance occurring any particular time. Wait, we can do a solar eclipse. We can break into the jungle temple and do a solar eclipse. I actually already found that. We can actually do that, and it won't be any bosses or anything. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to survive, but that's a different problem. Solar eclipse pre-Plantera, let's go. We just need to actually build an arena for it. And get the tablets and everything. But this is actually possible. Okay, first off, I want to put my shadow key away. I don't need it anymore. Chandelier can also go. We could actually do the solar eclipse. Solo. Terrablade. I might be able to get a broken hero sword. So I think... Yeah, we could do a solar eclipse. It would be completely stupid because I don't think I could survive, but we could do it. We could get some buffs. I need some more buffs soon. I'm gonna run out. But with our current gear, we might be able to survive. The question is where we build the arena. I feel like we wanna... Spawn's kind of a mess. We could use the hollow, just fill in the lake. But I want to use some place that I don't have to fill in anything, because that takes a while. I feel like we could do it at the edge of the ice. But then there's caves. I think the desert is the best option. Moscons are post-Plantera now? Oh, come on. Hold on, I'm gonna check. Oh, that would really... That would be a real shame if it was. Aw, we can't get Terrablade. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I don't think Broken Hero Sword can drop from anything else. No, it can't. Aw, that's sad. No, we can't... What's something really stupid we could do? We need to do something insanely difficult for no reason. This is sad. We could go into the jungle temple, but, you know, there's not much point if we can't spawn the solar eclipse. I don't want to wait for it manually. Like, even sleeping, time doesn't go by that quickly. What does the Dread Nautilus drop? I'm gonna go collect the Fallen Stars. Actually, wait, no, I don't need to. There's literally no point. We could try and wait for one to occur no, that has the same problem, because one occurring naturally still wouldn't have any moss runs. We need more damage, that's the main problem. I'm not gonna get the Sanguine Staff because I'm not a summoner. There's no real point. I think the moons are post-Plantera. I'm gonna look it up on the wiki. Pumpkin Moon. I'm pretty sure they're post-Plantera. Yep, it's post-Plantera. There's not much we can do pre-Plantera. We can set up the arena, though. I will go do that, since, you know, we need to do that anyway. Then we can figure out if there's anything we want to do, but probably not. Wait, no, we still need a good modifier on the True Excalibur. Okay, that's pretty good. Should I try to get Legendary? Legendary on the True Knight's Edge, I mean. Smartphone? See, I wanted to just fight Duke Fishron for fun, but Photon didn't want that, so... Now I'm not so sure whether the Legendary True Excalibur might be better than the Knight's Edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... It's hard to count how often the swings happen. Yeah, I was actually really lucky with the Reforges on True Excalibur. Yeah, 2 tries. Of course, I also spent 5 platinum on trying to get Legendary on the Fetid Bagnox, and failed, so... We're gonna make a Plantera biome. We could do Mimics, but at this point, there's not much point in doing that, because we can get the Mechanical Glove, which is just better in every way. We could solo Twins, though. The question is, what's the point in soloing Twins? That's a bit close to the surface. I want one that's already near a pretty big area. There's no good area for that. Oh yeah, we can look for Life Fruit. That's something we can do. I want to go look for Life Fruit. Chlorophyte as well, but mainly Life Fruit. We can get 500 health. Oh yeah, I forgot. These things one-shot. Yeah, that's slightly annoying. So yeah, Life Fruit. That was the Life Fruit you missed. Yup. Okay, Life Fruit, and then once I get 500 health, probably Befrozen actually. I'm probably gonna end this stream. Here we go. Splunker, Flask, why not? Don't need much else. We need to fix the minecart track, but imagine actually doing something useful. Yeah, we do need to set up pylons. Should we set up pylons? That's something we should do. I'm gonna go get some trees. We can go set up some pylons. Photon's been procrastinating on that. These light discs are useless. The Knight's Edge is just infinitely better. I wonder if anyone got that chest. Oh, someone did. 3 chests then. Here you go, I was slightly worried for a second, but then I remembered, hollowed armor makes you invincible. I also have to remember these things one-shot you with 450 damage. The nice thing about the Knight's Edge, though, is its knockback. Here you go, we can make a bit of a floating house. Here you go, I kind of want to build it into the side here. We can actually make it look nice for once. because I never actually do that. We have a whole 4 blocks of hollowed. We need 3 NPCs. We need... I know Dryad and Witch Doctor. I don't think this is big enough. I know Dryad and Witch Doctor like each other, but I'm not sure who else. Who else does the Dryad or Witch Doctor like that we can put in the jungle? This is the weirdest house I've ever built. Apologies for my terrible, terrible building skills. Here you go. Oh yeah, I could actually look at the bestiary, or, listen, oh, I just made an extra door. Sad. Well, I need 3 houses anyway, so... Or I could just completely ignore that and look up on the wiki because it's faster, and I haven't actually used the bestiary yet, so I don't actually know how to use it. I can't imagine it would be that difficult, though. But I have to, you know, actually take advantage of chat to see, because that way I can save myself at least, like, 2 seconds. Definitely worth it. See, this is why you stream, guys, not, like, to, like, actually, you know, get subs or views or anything. You just use them instead as a Terraria wiki. Dryad and Doctor? Well, yeah, I know Dryad and Witch Doctor, but I believe you need one other. Here you go, we can use some stone walls to save on wood. Guide and Zoologist. So, yeah, but that's also 2 NPCs. What third NPC fits with the Dryad and the Witch Doctor? So, like, either the Dryad or Witch Doctor would like them. Here you go. I'm actually gonna make this a bit bigger. Here we go. And then we can choose what to use. I'm gonna get some lanterns. This is a very awkward house, but oh well. I believe they have to wait till night, so we're not gonna get much done yet. Painter, Dryad, Witch Doctor. Okay, let's go. Thank you to whoever said that. Hopefully that's enough for the pylon. It should be. Thank you, Infibite, you said that. Now, of course, we used the whole Splunker potion on building, so we have to use another one, but I mean, Photon crafted a whole stack, so, we'll be fine. And my chat closed. Wonderful. Here you go, I can see it again. Okay, we can actually get some life fruits. Of course, I will mine a bit as a chlorophyte I see, because, you know, why not? What else do we need? I'd say life fruits is the main thing, honestly. Yeah, because we can't really do much else until we get more health. And then once we do, you know, we can tank more bosses. Like we did with the Destroyer and the Twins. Although, I'd say Photon and Periscale actually did pretty well with the Twins. Because it was only the first fight I 1v2'd, and we didn't win that. We had to go again because they had 2,000 health left. We have to go back up because there's no life fruits. Tell me, am I missing? I'm missing more life fruits. Wonderful. Where did I miss the life fruit? Longo potions do show them, so it should be obvious. I'm going a bit quickly. Why is there a stop here? Here we go. Luckily, I am completely immune to lava. Yeah, I know, Planterra Bulb. Another life fruit. There's plenty of Planterra Bulbs, but we don't want to fight Planterra yet because Photon isn't online. You know, what else do we want? We're at the very edge of the jungle right now. We need to go a bit right to actually continue getting life fruits. Another Planterra Bulb. We could actually make an arena here. This could work. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made... Oh, I need to catch these. I'm low on bait. I should have made the... What's it called? The houses down here. I don't think I can solo Old One's army, because that's not particularly skill-based. You know, you can't really dodge Old One's army. I could, like, dodge Shoot Fishron, but I don't see how I could solo Old One's army. I just don't have the damage output. That's the problem. I need more damage. Knight's Edge is good, but it's not the best. And it's not enough to solo it when we couldn't 1v2 it. And Old One's army is actually easier to 1v2, I believe. Yeah, I know about Beetle Armor. That's why I'm mining some Chlorophyte. But we don't need any urgently. I'm gonna make Turtle Armor once, you know, I need Beetle Armor. I'm not gonna really use it much before then, because Hollowed is just better. In every way. There's really no point using Turtle Armor ever in Master Mode for the Worthy, because everything just deals so much damage. Beetle Armor is potentially useful, just because of how much DPS and damage reduction it has. It basically cuts your damage you take in half. Now I need to get back into the underground jungle from here, somehow. I think I go this way. I actually have 2 turtle shells already, so it shouldn't be too hard. Here you go, I did break that. There you go. It just looks like I didn't because the item is in that position. Here you go. I'm trying to, like, constantly refresh my chat because I have it open on my iPad, which after a while decides to just shut itself off for no reason. Because it thinks I'm AFK. I'm not. I'm watching the chat. What am I supposed to use actuators for? For the Old One's army? They just phase through blocks. I could use actuators, like, for other boss battles, and to make arenas for the Frostmoon and stuff, but Old One's army has, like, anti-cheat stuff that prevents that. I'm not getting Chlorophyte, I'm getting life fruits, and I'm mining a bit of the Chlorophyte I find along the way. Currently I have 420 health, so I expect to see a whole lot of funny number comments in the chat, probably. Hello, Photon. Probably gonna end the stream soon, honestly, because I'm not getting 500 health right now. God of Discord is useful, but I'm not getting it. It's too much of a grind. There's no reason to get you out of Discord. Until Empress of Light. I mean, no, there is some reason. It's useful all around, but it's only needed at Empress of Light. And even then, you can be it without it, and I probably will, because I don't want to grind that much. Can I actually get this? Please, game. I'm trying not to kill it, because my weapons all deal way too much damage. And it has literally 5 health. Here you go. If this cave doesn't have any life fruits, then we'll end the stream there. Okay, I'd say I'm gonna end the stream here then. We might do a bit more farming off camera, but I think we're about ready for Plantera, to be honest. Wait, there's one life fruit. I'll get that before ending the stream. I'd say we're mostly ready. Upper right. Did I miss another one? Okay, apparently I missed one more, so I'll go get that as well. Okay, everyone, where is the other... Oh, here it is. Yeah, I can see why you guys are angry now. Here we go. Okay, now if I can find someplace safe, I'll just go back. There's no reason to stay here. We got 430 health. That's actually pretty decent. 1/3 of the way to full health. Okay, guys, so that is about it. I mean, you probably, if you're watching this, you might have seen my perspective of the Photon video. I don't know. You can go see that. That's about it. Unless anyone has any questions, I'll, like, stick around for a minute on what we're doing. This can go in the materials chest. Sherlock, you love small streams like this? Thank you. Small chats are easier to manage. I'd say, like, the ideal amount would probably be close to what we had earlier at the beginning of the stream. Like, 30 to 50. So, like, you do get, like, some chat interaction. But then it's also, like, small enough to read. So, like, Photon stream had a bit of a problem with 250 people. You can't constantly answer questions and stuff. When is the next stream? Well, I predict I will be completely busy doing way too much homework for the next 2 days, because I was not doing homework right now. So... probably Friday, and then we'll probably be fighting Plantera. That's my guesstimate. It's not an exact, like, amount. People interact much more? Yeah. Who cares about homework? We do need void bags. That is something I'll probably do off camera, because it's boring. Unless we have the materials right now. Do we have any bones? I don't think we have any bones, which means I'm gonna have to go all the way to the jungle. Not jungle. Dungeon. The exact opposite of the jungle. How do I stay casual and enjoy the game like you? I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a casual in that I have spent way too much time in this game. I mean, I've also been, like, playing it for forever. I'm trying to think, when did I start playing it? I'd say I've been playing it for, what, 5 years at least. More, because I played the mobile version before 1.1 got added to that, and then I played console for a while before 1.2 was added to console. So I'm not sure when I started, but I played a lot of different versions until I finally got PC version, and I was very happy when I finally got PC version. Yep, Photon needs his armor. Someone wants to see the dungeon? I mean, we do have a minecart. We can go see the dungeon. How about using dungeon bricks? Do you mean, like, for Skeletron Prime? That's the only reason you'd want dungeon bricks for an arena. Because I don't think Skeletron Prime can destroy dungeon bricks, but then again, I also didn't think he would destroy platforms. Yeah, PC is just so much better for Terraria than console or mobile. I waited forever before I could play on PC. I remember I was always so excited on mobile, like when I would see an update in the App Store. So I had like 50 guide voodoo dolls ready at all times, and every time I saw an update, even if it was just a bug fix, I'd show a guide voodoo doll in lava and fight the wall of flesh, just in case hard mode was added. Yeah, this is the dungeon. It generates facing the opposite side in Forza Rosie. Yeah, dungeon bricks are bomb-proof, so we could have done that for Skeletron Prime, but do we look like we're going to be efficient here in this stream? Of course not. Of course we're not going to be efficient. So, that's why we didn't use dungeon bricks. Yeah, I get asked, like, a lot of questions about mobile sometimes, and sometimes I feel frustrated because I started on mobile, but I haven't played in so long that I know nothing about it. I mean, I basically never played mobile after 1.1 on it, because at that point I had it on the Xbox and then the computer, and both of those versions were way better. Nice, Xenos on mobile. I imagine it's actually pretty hard compared to PC, but I'm not sure. Then again, you don't have to play Forza Warzy, so unless you did it on mobile, in which case that is definitely a challenge I do not want to do. I don't want to play Forza Warzy again after this. It's fun, but it wouldn't be something I'd want to do multiple times. It's very grindy, because you have to use, like, the most optimal strat. You have to get potion farms for all the different potions. I used to not use potions at all, except like the occasional one I'd find at chest on expert, and I could get away with that. For the Warzy, you need potions. You just need every advantage you can get. In a way, I like it because it forces you to maximize the game, but in a way, I dislike it because a lot of the other playstyles, like Summoner a lot of the time, just isn't viable for a lot of the game. Yeah, Mobile Master for the Warzy is an absolute nightmare. At this point, I'm kind of used to Forza Warzy, so it isn't that difficult, but I imagine going back to Expert, it would be quite a change, because I'd still play like I do in Forza Warzy, where I just can't let myself get hit at all, or I just instantly die even from, like, a slime. Here we go. I think I actually will end the stream now. Here you go. End the recording, at least, as well. So yeah, next stream, Friday, probably, again, no guarantees, because I don't know when Photon and Terraria are available. They're available most of the time. But then, I also have homework and a life occasionally, and I might actually stream Bed Wars or something, in the meantime as well. Would anyone like to see a Bed Wars stream? I don't actually know the overlap between Bed Wars and Terraria players.
Me and Terraria don't have life at all, so...
Oh, hi Terrace. Wait, Photon. I got your name right the first time, definitely.
Go do your homework.
No.
When it comes to time, you're the bottleneck. Unless you have time before 3 p.m. my time.
How long were you just watching my stream for?
I totally did not have it in the background while I was animating.
Oh. That's awkward.
Yes.
I keep on
saying...
Now
I am obligated to get on tomorrow while you're AFK and hopefully doing homework, and now I'm obligated to get life fruits because I don't want to die instantly.
I mean, are you really gonna die instantly?
Yes. I mean, I'm looking at your stream and you're doing literally 250 damage with your True Knight's Edge, and now...
250 is really low. That's like
I'm looking at...
low.
I'm looking at my Rainbow Rod and I'm crying in my 100 damage.
I have gotten over 1,000 damage pretty often with this.
I mean, if you have banners, yeah.
Yeah, like in the Underground Crimson, it got.
Yeah, because you have banners.
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing about my weapons is that, well, at least for Rainbow Rod, at least I have to put zero thought into aiming. I can just press a button and it's gonna go wherever it needs to go.
Yeah, that's the upside. Also, it has a much higher fire rate because this is just.
I mean, you have the true Excalibur if you want a higher.
Yeah,
fire
I
rate.
actually got Legendary on this. I was thinking of getting Legendary on the True Knight's Edge.
I mean, you're gonna need to be pretty good when we do Duke Fishron or Empress of Light. I mean, do you want to do Duke Fishron post mechs?
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna do it, you know, solo, but, you know.
I sort of want to participate while we do it, because it's going to be really hard, and I feel like it's going to be pretty fun if we do it.
Oh, it's
Though-
definitely gonna be fun either way. I was thinking of throwing out all the items so that there would be literally no point, except I wanted to solo Duke Fish.
Okay, then if you want to do if you really want to do it, I guess we could next time that we all get on, we can try it. It's gonna be pretty fun.
I mean,
we're already pretty maxed for how far we can get with
pre-Plantera, of course.
Pre-Plantera. I have the best magic weapons. You have 1,000 damage. Right now, Terra is the worst. He just needs to get a Mega Shark and Chlorophyte bullets, and he's already pretty set.
Yeah, of course, I will become much stronger post-Plantera because of the Terra Blade.
Yeah, and then you can carry for EOL.
Yeah, we could... Do you think Plantera or Duke will be easier?
On one hand, Duke is faster and has, you know, all the bells and whistles of Duke, right?
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
Duke doesn't get bonuses from Forza Warzy. I don't know what bonuses Plantera gets, but I'm guessing it's not going to be easy.
But the thing is, you have to fight Plantera underground.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a pain. So if we're going to fight Plantera underground, you have to do what you did in your expert world and just kind of go a bit insane with the arena size.
Yeah. I remember, I always get, like, an arena, like, the size of the jungle temple.
Yeah, because I've never, back then I hadn't played For the Worthy, and I looked at you like you had some sort of mental disease. Now I fully understand.
Yeah, you get it, mental disease, from playing For the Worthy. Now you have it too.
Now that if I ever play Terraria again, I won't ever make an arena that's as small as I used to.
Yeah,
because like even when I was fighting Yaron, I made an arena that's like half the size of our spawn base arena.
Yeah, because Euron doesn't, like, one-shot you, I assume.
Yeah, we could at least take 2 or 3 hits and you had to revive from Silva armor.
Yeah, you don't get that luxury in Forza Warzy.
Yeah, I guess you get one, I guess you get
you
hollowed armor thing.
Yeah, you get the hollowed armor, but besides from that, every random monster can two-shot you.
Yeah.
It's not...
Well, it's hard mode.
Yeah.
How much damage does Duke Fishon do? Like 250?
I'm gonna look up the wiki. I'm also gonna look up... I'm gonna look up both Forza Warzy. Well, I guess my plan to end the stream completely failed. Here we go.
I mean, we aren't really doing anything, but just ranting about crap, right?
Yeah, and I have... Actually, no, the same amount of viewers. I've been at the same amount of viewers for, like, the past 20 minutes. Apparently they're interested in this. I mean, there's not many, so I wouldn't say it's that engaging content. Hold on, I'm looking at the wiki. I remember there was a page on Forza Warzy. Here you go. Here's the bosses. Plantera... Maximum... Hold on, I'm getting killed by slimes. Wonderful. Plantera, maximum speed and acceleration increased by 15%. Projectile frequency increased. More tentacles into second form. And the tentacle speed dramatically increased.
Oh yeah, if you kill Duke Fishron, Plantera will be a piece of cake.
Honestly, Plantera... These just seem like generic changes that are gonna make this ridiculously hard, but it seems like it's gonna be like Queen Bee, in that it's way more difficult than it should be, in every aspect.
Yeah, well, if we kill Duke Fishron, which is gonna be really hard.
I think Duke Fishron is gonna be easier than Plantera.
I mean, kinda, because you have a really open area.
Yeah, and also, his attack pattern is gonna be easier to dodge. He might deal more damage. I'm gonna look at Plantera.
It's good. We're gonna have the same situation as Skeletron. We're gonna be able to split, because Duke Fishron, unlike Plantera, is only one thing, right?
Yeah, hold on.
So it can only target one of us at once.
Okay, Plantera deals... The highest damage Plantera deals on Master is 150. It didn't say Plantera got any damage buff. I'm gonna look at Duke Fishron.
Duke Fishron has no buffs.
Yeah, I don't know about damage. Okay, he deals 400 melee, but as long as we don't get hit, we should be fine.
You get one hit from hollowed armor.
Yeah, hold on, that's only when enraged. if we don't enrage him, it's only 200 damage, and Sharknado's is 150. The bubble is more damage than his melee for whatever reason. Of course, this is on Master. I assume he doesn't get damage buffs.
You know, is that second stage?
No, enraged is a different thing. That's if we like lead him out of the ocean biome.
We should be fine because we're gonna have the only targeting one person. Rest two people can do DPS situation.
Yeah, if we set spawn, like Skeletron, actually, yeah, like Skeletron.
And if we kill Duke Fishron, all three of us get massive loot bonuses.
Yeah.
Firstly, if we're lucky, we can get Fishron wings. Secondly, Terra gets the tsunami, which is gonna be really good against Plantera.
And Flare
I can have the razor.
amazing.
I can get Razor Blade, and you can get a flare on, which is very powerful, I guess. Is the flare on good?
It's not. It didn't actually get any upgrade along with the other flails, so it's not as good as it used to be. But I think it's still a pretty good weapon.
I mean, it fires a crap ton of bubbles, so.
I just look at the Terraria wiki and I'm instantly getting killed by a Herpling. We did do a pirate invasion in Fabite, but we didn't get any mount from it because no pirate ships spawned.
Thing is, if we dropped a coin gun, then there goes the first half of hard mode. Because coin gun is super powerful. With how rich you people are, you can just load it up with silver, or maybe if you're rich, you can just load up with gold, and boom, there goes mechanical bosses.
Coin gun, I don't think is actually that powerful where we are.
Oh, no, I mean, like, if we got it from the pirate invasion before we did any bosses, boom, Queensland gone. Yeah. Mechanical bosses gone. Plantera, a lot easier.
I think Mega Shark has more DPS than with silver bullets. Not silver bullets, you know what I mean, silver coins.
Silver coins do 50 damage, so honestly it's not that powerful, but it's gonna carry for twins and skeleton.
Yeah, it does well on twins. It does well on twins.
Yeah. I mean, I remember Yurmir, he killed the normal twins in 15 seconds with the coin gun. It just makes me think about how absolutely trivial normal mode is.
Yeah, normal mode is a complete joke, but this is not normal mode.
Yeah, like, if you're gonna first play the game, I would recommend starting on Expert. You're missing out on a lot if you play normal mode.
Yeah, and you also don't have the pain and suffering of Master Mode or Forza Warzy. In my opinion, Expert Normal World is good for your first playthrough, Expert Drunk is good for your second. I played one Drunk World, and it was really fun.
Yeah, we could do that later, but we're not gonna do Forza Warzy just to spare us a pain. Are we just gonna, if we play Drunk World, are we just gonna do Expert?
I feel like that might go by quickly. I feel like we need some other twist. I don't want to do Master again, though. Master is just pain.
Master is absolute pain. I don't want to spend the first half of pre-hard mode dying and complaining about life crystals, the beginning of hard mode complaining again, and then at the end of the day just taking 200 damage for everything.
Yeah, I was thinking of going Summoner in a Drunk World on Expert. I was actually thinking of doing that as like a solo thing, but I think it would be more fun multiplayer.
All three of us going Summoner?
Oh, I was not thinking of all three, but that... Has anyone done that? That might actually be something we could do.
That's actually interesting. We could do that.
Is there any, like, limits that, like, summoners that would, like, impact that?
Let me just check the list of summon weapons. Not really. I mean, I guess you'd say the Finch Staff, because it has to spawn in living wood.
And we wouldn't get the, ice chest thing, but that's, you know, useless anyway.
You mean the Flink Staff?
No, the ice chest in, hard mode. Dungeon.
Oh, yeah. But
yeah.
Does it really matter?
I used to really like that, but it's just been power creeped over the years so that it's completely useless now.
Yeah, I mean, Finch Staff might be a bit of an issue since it's RNG, but then you also realize that Drunk World has like 10 billion living trees, so it should be fun.
Oh yeah, that is fair.
And the Flink staff, the Flink staff. Well, the pre-hard mode would be total pain, but after you get to hard mode, it's gonna be a lot better.
Yeah. Dark lenses would be an issue.
And we're doing it on expert because I enjoy having fun.
Yeah.
But of course, we're not gonna stoop low enough to do it in normal mode, though.
Normal mode would be harder than expert mode. Because, I mean, expert mode is still easy boss fights, but normal mode, you don't get shared loot. Imagine the pain of fighting bosses in multiplayer normal
no
mode.
shared loot. I forgot that was a thing in normal mode.
Normal mode is literally harder than expert mode. I have not played normal mode in years, because it is harder than expert for someone who actually knows how to play the game.
If you're playing multiplayer, it's harder.
And you don't even get, like, the dash, from the Eye of Cthulhu. No, even single player, expert single player is faster than expert, than single player normal. You know I'm right.
You don't get the dash from the Eye of Cthulhu. You don't get the Wall of Flesh speeding up. Things that people have literally accepted as Terraria.
Well, Wall of Flesh speeding up isn't exactly something that's, like, painful to miss, but I would miss the dash ability.
Like, that's part of my playstyle. Joke.
That's, like, part of my playstyle, the dashing.
Yeah.
So, like, I would...
Because also the Shield of Cthulhu, right? If you didn't have Shield of Cthulhu, there goes, like, a very important cornerstone of Terraria's movement.
Yeah.
You won't be able to dash into a post-plan Terra. Imagine how much of a drag that'd be.
I mean, it's not a drag because nothing deals any damage, and, like, I remember in old mobile, you could just, sit on some of the bosses, not moving for the entire boss fight, and still win.
Normal mode is so much of a joke, you probably could win with the Inferno Potion.
I mean, yeah, you probably could. I remember, I used to fight the Eater of Worlds just standing in one place with a Vile Thorn. I believe you can probably still do that now. I haven't played a Corruption World in so long.
People are telling me to face tank the Eater of Worlds with Terra Grim or Orcalis.
I mean, you could easily do that in normal mode.
I mean, the thing about Corruption, I don't have anything against Corruption, but the prospect of having fetid Bognox is just too much to miss, so you have to play Crimson.
Yeah, although honestly, it wasn't as helpful as I thought it would be in this time, because for the Worthy, I wanted to, like, make clickbait out of dealing, like, 6,000 damage per second pre-max, but it isn't useful damage per second, because the Destroyer has 400,000 HP.
Honestly, more of a meme is is what happened to the health bar of the Destroyer before you disintegrated.
Yeah, I got it down, like, 75%. But then, of course, the probes are
what's the number one thing I've learned after playing For the Worthy with you is that flails are completely underrated.
They're completely OP in every way.
Relogic balanced them by making them way too powerful.
I actually like how they're balanced, to be honest. I like how they're powerful, and I think they're pretty balanced by being powerful because you never bothered to use them before. Now they actually have a point, and they're not so broken to make other melee weapons useless. Melee has needed an upgrade.
They're only useful in niche situations, which is like multi-target enemies, or like chains and stuff, because in normal situations, the aiming is so trash, why would you even think of using them?
Yeah, so they actually, like, are decent in a good variety of situations now. Not in all situations, but they have a good purpose now.
I mean, Mage hasn't changed much. Ranger is about as boring and powerful as it always has been.
Yeah, Melee has been the class that got the biggest update from 1.4, and I'm actually happy about that. It needed the buff really badly.
No, Summoner got a bigger update.
I disagree. Melee got the biggest upgrade. Because Summoner got
also got a really big update.
I like how they balance Melee and Summoner because they were the two weakest classes. Summoner got a huge upgrade, but it isn't as big as Melee. Because
Melee usually isn't viewed as a weak class. People are like, oh my gosh, isn't Melee the default class? Oh my, you're so bad. Melee's the easiest class, and they forget to realize that the moment that the Arm Dealer arrives, you completely abandon Melee on the multi-class build, and you just go with guns for the rest of the game.
Yeah, because Melee doesn't have good DPS for a lot of the game before 1.4. Now it actually has a lot better. But, like, for a lot of pre-1.4, Melee just didn't have great weapons, and you needed to, like, get in there and aim a lot more. Ranger was the best class by far before 1.4, in my opinion.
Ranger was always the best. Ranger was always just that very, very boring. I say it's kind of boring, but it's very, very effective.
Yeah, it's why I never went Ranger. I haven't played Ranger since... I don't know if I ever really played it. I never got Shroomite. I forget when Shroomite was added.
I've never bothered to get Shroomite because in my original playthrough I've never like actually went for anything that because I just skipped directly from Chlorophyte to Luminite. Also, I just noticed that you only have 3 mana stars.
Do I need more?
No, but what do you even consume 2 mana crystals for?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I was using a summon, like, Brain of Cthulhu.
Flink Staff, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 360 mana.
You know, just a bit more, slightly, like 12 times more.
I wonder how much mana Terra has, like... The thing about mana is that it doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, I feel like deforging some of my accessories to not error change.
Mana does
so
matter
really
because it regens faster if you have more of it.
Okay.
Well,
It doesn't. I don't feel like it really matters that much because you're gonna end up being on mana potions the whole time, anyways.
see, this is when you have to remember some people don't play Master for the Warzy, and they can actually afford to use Celestial Cups and voluntarily take damage.
People are like, oh, you should use the Star Cloak, and I look at them like, is the Star Cloak useful? Because if I take damage, I'll die. So does it really matter?
It's a glorified Thorns Potion. I have it just because I was already using the Cross Necklace, and why wouldn't I also use the Star Veil? So I have the Star Veil now. Because
should I get a Cross Necklace?
I believe there's one in the chest. I find it useful.
I know you have one because I've also dropped one from a mimic and I didn't even bother to pick it up because I know you have tons. But I don't really think there's any accessory I can get rid of. I couldn't even fit into Avenger Emblem.
I actually have a really good replacement for it in the Fire Gauntlet. The Fire Gauntlet got a huge buff. Now it has to make all of the mechanical gauntlet stuff, but it still has the fire damage, so there's no reason not to craft the mechanical into the Fire Gauntlet now. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream at this point because I actually have to study, which I've procrastinated enough on.
No shit, it's 5 a.m.
I'll be fine. School doesn't start for like another 2.5 hours.
Get some help.
Okay, here you go. Ending the stream.